I love the fact that I get to live out in the world. It's fun. I feel like it keeps you a little bit younger. You're meeting cool people all the time. You've got this great sort of keyhole into all of these different cultures. For me, I'd covered military. Obviously, I'd been with the military in Iraq in 2003, but going from covering the White House to covering the Pentagon now is like going from one country to another. There's such completely different demographics. You're going from a very political group of people to a different military group of people, and they're so different. And that's been fun. The learning curve is hard because they speak in acronyms, and these guys are, but they're cool, and I really enjoy them. It was a really intense time as a reporter because, we try to sort of cordon off your feelings. You can't go around as a basket case and do your job, but you also, if you're going to be good at what you do, you can't completely shut yourself off. You need to be able to convey the emotional loss that a lot of these people were going through. I came close to falling apart. And in a lot of ways, you kind of should fall apart when you see something like that. And when you see, talking to a woman whose 2-year-old daughter had died of Ebola, or talking to this young man whose entire family had died. He lost 16 relatives, and he got it too, but he survived because some people do survive. But you're talking to people who've gone through incredible loss, and you don't want to lose the connection with them and the how you feel when you see people who are going through this. But at the same time, you've got to keep yourself together enough that you can go back to your room or wherever and write a coherent story. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is the first woman to be elected president of an African country. She was elected in 2005. In 2005, Liberia had just come out of 15 years of civil war, and the women of Liberia were fed up, and they sort of staged this. They blamed the men for the war, and they staged this underground guerrilla campaign to get a woman elected president. And in Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, they found their candidate, and she won. Most of the men voted for the football player and not for the Harvard-educated global bureaucrat, which is Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, but the women all rallied behind her, and she won on the strength of the female vote.